And now that I'm home, feels like I'm in heaven. See, I've been traveling for...
Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be a DIY spring room decor, and you guys have been asking for me to do one of these for a couple of weeks, so I finally bought my supplies, and I've actually spent all day today filming this video, so I really hope you guys enjoy it. And I absolutely love how everything turned out, and I hope that you guys do too. And actually, if you guys recreate anything, make sure you guys tweet me a picture or tag me on Instagram so that I can comment on them and like them and favorite them and retweet them and all of that fun stuff. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so for this colorful corkboard, you are going to need a corkboard of your choice. I just purchased mine at Target. You're going to need some washi tape of your color and print, and then you're also going to need some pictures or quotes or just anything that you want to put on the board. Start by taking your tape and laying it down in the pattern that you want. I just alternated my pink and like turquoisey mint color. And my one tip would be, instead of previously cutting the pieces with straight lines, just rip them and give them excess, and then you'll take your scissors once you're finished and just cut off all of the excess, and it leaves it in a perfectly straight line. I didn't do this until like the second half, and it definitely speeded up the process, so I would recommend doing that. Next, I went ahead and attached my pictures with some colorful push pins that I had, and obviously you don't have to do pictures. You could do like inspirational quotes or just basically anything that you would like. This is a very personal project. And then I just went ahead and hung this up on my wall, and that was it. Now for these, they don't really have a name. They're like paper flower things, but I just got this at Target. It's like in their Easter decor, so they don't really like have a name. But okay, let me just say, this was very confusing to figure out how to do. I had no idea on the first one, and then I gathered it on the second one. You basically, there's like a ton of layers of paper, and you just pull layer by layer up to create the like flower ball sort of thing. Says what you would is true, but I can't stop thinking about you. So I went ahead and did that on all three balls, and then I just went ahead and hung them up on my ceiling. So once I figured out how to make these, they were very easy to make, and they were also, all three of them were only $3, which is very inexpensive and very affordable, and they're also just so cute and colorful, and they remind me of spring, so I'm obsessed with them. Alright, so now we're going to make a cozy bed nook, and you are going to need some cardboard. These actually came with the dresser I recently purchased, and I just took these and slid them down by my bed, as you guys can see. Then I took some Christmas lights and I just hung this up around the cardboard area, and I actually went back for a double layer because my strand was long enough, and I just like that because it gave it more light, and yeah. You got that James Dean daydream. Next, I took some of my Instagram pictures and I just printed these off from Walgreens, and then I actually hung a gold ribbon across the cardboard, and then I just took paper clips and I hung my pictures up. And that is it. So it's very easy, but I personally think it made my bed area very cozy, and I absolutely love how it turned out. So next, I just spiced up my side table a little bit. So I started by taking this bowl from Target and I just poured some robin eggs in there, and they're one of my favorite spring candies, so I just love them. And then I took this vase with flowers, which are from Target, and then I took my robin eggs and then a candle from Target, and yeah, that was it.
Hello, and I'm feeling fly. It's hot with the sunny sky. We laugh out like every night. We can do.
Alright, so that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up and also share it with anyone else who would be interested. And if you're not already, make sure you guys are subscribed and follow me on Instagram and Twitter and add me on Snapchat. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!
Do you like my nails? I painted them just for this video, so you should be very, proud, happy, appreciative.